Welcome to a brand new episode of Passt X Balestier Khalsa. And I've missed this explosive start, Joel. So nice to have Joel and Kel, the whole team back again together for this episode. How you guys doing, Joel and Kel?
Doing so
Uh,
good, man. Finally, so good to be back on live. Man, the past couple of weeks without going live has been so dreadful. But yeah, man, so nice to see you guys. So nice to see your faces. But yeah, man. Kel, how you doing, bro? You're the busy one
man,
here.
I felt that I didn't get a memo for the jersey today, man. I should
Ah,
have just worn
you
the jersey, but I
always do
didn't get a
it.
memo. I always like turn up as a coach, yeah. It's like, and then you guys are the players that turn up as a coach. But like, hey, Joel, very happy to have the whole team back today. Today was going to have a really interesting show, I feel, and yeah, Russ.
Yeah. So, of course, we've watched Balestier play the last few games
Yes,
since the
sir.
second round of matches started. It's been really close. I think we've addressed this before in our previous episode
Yeah.
with Rory as well. It's been really close. Games have been close. You've left feeling, scratching your head on how we lost those games. You could have got a
Yeah,
draw
man.
here. You could have got a win
I
there.
don't know if I wanna cry, if I wanna feel sad, if I wanna feel angry, because at
Yeah,
the end of the day, the boys did put in a good shape. But as you
Yeah,
said, football is all about results. It's not about
yeah,
playing well. You don't
yeah,
need to play well to get results. We just need to get the results. So that is why we are here to grind two of our very own favorites that are going to come on in, and we're going to ask them a series of questions and make
yeah,
sure they are ready, mentally prepared for their friendly. I think this weekend, huh? This weekend or this
yeah,
Friday?
yeah. This coming up this weekend,
This
or
weekend,
was
they're
it Friday? Lemai, we'll know soon. Let me just introduce the guests.
Yeah,
We
but
got
before you
yes,
guys introduce, I've got just a short video, all right, for y'all to know. Subscribe to Balestier's Khalsa, guys. So check out this video. It's coming out. Sorry.
okay,
All
let's
right,
go.
guys. Balestier Khalsa's social platforms. They're on Facebook, Instagram, and they are in TikTok as well. So catch them there. Don't forget to follow them. Of course, don't forget to follow Backpass and the three of us. We
Yeah.
are. All right, Ras, over to you, man.
Okay, so we've got with us our superstar Syed Azmir, assistant head coach, and one of the captains of the team, Mr. Darren Tay, both returning to the show for the second time.
Yep.
Welcome, Syed Azmir and Darren.
Hi
What's
guys,
up,
how you
man?
doing?
Hi everybody. Hello.
How you guys
Hello.
doing, Darren? Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
You look a bit moody today.
No. Looking forward to the trip later.
Okay,
oh
cool.
nice. You leaving later? What time is the trip?
Yeah, man.
We are reporting at 11:30. We'll move off at 12 midnight.
Oh wow,
12
it's an
midnight.
overnight
Okay,
trip, man.
wow. All right. From where?
From Toa Stadium, all the way
Okay.
to Kuala Terengganu, bro.
All right. All the way.
You
When
guys
I
taking a bus or you all flying or what?
We're taking the
Bus.
bus.
We're taking a
Oh my
private jet
God.
lah from Toa Payoh.
Private jet, yeah?
Come on,
Proper.
guys, say it in a nice way. You guys are taking a private jet. Yeah, that's it, man. Darren.
Have a good sleep on the way.
Jet takes a little bit more than just the usual jet. It takes like 9 hours, right?
Yeah, it will take about that long, about 9-10 hours to get to Terengganu. So have good sleep along the way.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we will.
Definitely.
All right, Joel,
Yep.
let's get the show on the
Let's
road.
leave the Terengganu towards the end so that let's grind them up a little bit. Just want to know about the morale, what they're feeling right now. So, Darren, I've just got a little bit for you, man. I mean, 4 games losing all in a trot. I think that is very difficult to take. Even if I play FIFA and I lose 4 games, even if I play Championship Manager and lose 4 games, I will just shut down the whole damn thing and I'll just walk away. So
Reset.
yeah, and I'll just reset the whole damn game and I'll come back to it again, man. But it's not gonna be easy for you guys because you guys are gonna be getting back to training, do your drills. So talk to us, man. What is the morale like, man, in the team right now, or no, towards the club? What is the morale is like right now?
Yeah. I mean, I think like you said lah. No one will be happy or losing 4 games in a row. It's painful to swallow as well at times. Whether we play well or not, it's still difficult lah to accept that we haven't started round 2 well lah. But the good thing is we have a bunch of fantastic boys lah together. We still go to trainings, having our heads held high. We know what we are expected of lah. The fans are wanting the 3 points. Management, sponsors, and stuff like that. They all are looking for us like to get a win lah. Yeah. So I would say that the boys have been really good. Morale has been good. Yeah. We still like having our jokes. We're still laughing about it, stuff and everything. We're still very united lah in the dressing room. Yeah, and in training, we work our socks off and stuff like that. I cannot ask anything more from the boys lah. Yeah, so I would say morale is still high. We just have to like you all mentioned earlier on, we just have to really grind out one result, and hopefully more results will come lah. Yeah.
All right, bro. All right, man.
Very interesting you said that. We spoke to Rory last week, and he mentioned as well that regardless of the result, the morale has been like high in the squad. Also, he feels the coaches are doing well. So overall, still looking good. Not as if the world has ended for everyone, but I think it's still okay. Although I will back Joel when you lose a couple of games, you will delete your game or
Yeah,
close your FIFA or whatsoever. Syed Azmir, Mr. Azmir, what did the management think about this? Are they pleased with the performance of the boys, regardless of the morale? What are you guys thinking?
Look, I mean, okay, let's talk about the games that we lost. It's not that
Yeah, man.
had a bad performance. We can see, I think, although we prepared well, we go into the game playing our hearts out, we still need a little bit of luck, and that is exactly what our side, And I think in terms of whether the management is pleased or not, I think it goes across everywhere. When you guys are not doing well with your bosses, if you're not doing well personally, of course your bosses will be behind
100%.
you.
Absolutely.
So, it's the nature of the game. If you're not doing well, of course the pressure will always be there. But of course, when you are in a competitive level, that is what is expected. Especially the changes that we make. Of course, expectations are always there, but that is part of us. Football, especially when you are in the Singapore Premier League level, competitive level. So I guess the players have to pick it up from where they left off, work harder, and then of course it's not the end of the world yet. Of course, that's why Joel cannot be a professional footballer, because after 4 games, so I mean it's but I have to agree with that. The boys are not the soft, putting the stuff in training over. Of course, I see the deal them, and I feel that they are really wanting to get the next one.
Right, staying with you, Syed. Just one more question.
Yeah,
Staying
wait,
with you,
before that, Syed, I just need you to speak up a bit more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a bit
Don't worry,
soft.
Simon. We're
Yeah.
not going to ask you to sing today. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a small tweak. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. So staying with you, are you guys, regardless of the results, are you still sticking to what you guys have been doing since round one, or has there been any changes in the training, or was there a switch from the round one training to the round two training? Therefore, maybe the boys, little bit confused or something like that. I know. I'm just asking if there's any changes made.
I think from the beginning of the season, I think we pretty clear what we want to show the fans on how we want to play. We want to show the identity. The identity is still there. We want to play, keep possession, playing out from the back. Good attacking movements and stuff like that. I think nothing has changed. But of course, going towards where we are right now, of course, we have to see what works for us and what doesn't work for us. What is going well and what is not going well for us, and of course we have to tweak it here and there. Not saying that we have to change the plan entirely. We are whatever we plan when the season starts, then we will know whether it works or not. So if it doesn't work, of course we have to change here and there to make it work. So basically, we are still in the second round still, and of course we are working towards what works best for us right now.
Okay.
Sweet, man. That's what we said. With that said, we are looking ahead for a very tough first fixture in June. I think I would have hoped for something the other way around. I would have hoped to play Young Lions first rather than playing the Sailors, though. But it's always an exciting mouth-watering clash with Sailors. I think this time around we're going to play them at Jalan Besar, yeah? It's going to be Jalan
In
Besar or
Toa
Toa Payoh?
Payoh Stadium, in Toa Payoh
Toa Payoh,
Stadium.
Toa Payoh.
Yeah.
This time we're going to play them at Toa Payoh, so it's going to
So
be
we're playing
difficult
them
for
at home.
yeah, so we'll play them at home. So it's interesting to look ahead. So this is a question for the both of you all. I'll probably start with Darren first. Darren, it's definitely tough against the Sailors. And you know what these guys bring to the table. But we have, like what Syed said, we're not going to change our game plan. We're going to stick by it. Whatever we do in training is what we're going to do in game days. Maybe you want to tell us from a player's point of view, what are you guys setting out to do against the games against Sailors and Young Lions?
Yeah, I think most importantly, I think we have a philosophy that we want to stick to. I think for the previous few games, a bit of inexperience in our squad because we're still young. You know, when we fell behind to a goal and stuff like that, we tend to try to rush things lah. So I think that is one thing that we coach has been reiterating to us in training. You know, even if we lose, you know, don't rush lah. Continue to stick to what we want to try to play lah. Yeah, so I think that will be our main focus for Lion City Sailors and also Young Lions lah. They are both not an easy team. You know, one of it is top of the table and the other is bottom of the table. But it doesn't mean that they are pushover lah. Even if it's Young Lions. So we just go out there. Stick to Coach Akbar's game plan and we'll try to execute it well lah. And then hopefully, you know, if the Sailors game we can actually nick 3 points or whatsoever, it'll be confidence.
That'll be
boosting
massive.
lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, confidence boosting for us. Moving ahead. I think we still have like 3 or 4 games left in round 2. Yeah, so if we can nick a win against the Sailors, which is possible, because if you look at the SPL right now, anything is possible lah. I think every teams are beating each other and stuff like that. I'm up to this point of time lah. So who knows? We'll make Toa Payoh hard ground lah for them to come.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see how they play in Toa Payoh Stadium.
Yeah.
Because I think they kind of struggled in when they went to Hougang Stadium. I think they kind of struggled to play, isn't it? Lion City. So very, very interesting to see what happens at Toa Payoh Stadium.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Aside, from a management point of view, I know the players are ready to go. They are always hungry. The tiger is out of the sleeves. And you know, from a management point of view, what are you guys setting up to do? You know, you heard that said before. You guys gonna stick by the game plan, stick by it. But you know, when we play Sailors, it's a different ball game. So are we gonna like tweak it a little bit? Don't go too much in depth. I know we're gonna. There's a lot of us watching. Sailors are
I'll keep this short and simple. They're coming to our house, so we're gonna get the 3 points. We're going for the 3.
all right, bro. Let's bring the 3 points back
Nice,
home.
great.
That's it.
That's it, bro. Russ, over to you, bro.
All right, okay. So now you're going to play against Terengganu in a friendly on Friday. So first of all, I got to ask Syed Azmir, how did this opportunity of this friendly come about? You know, because when I first heard of it, of course, I got excited because follow Malaysian football very closely.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, probably everyone knows where my allegiance lies. So how did this opportunity come about?
I think to be honest, I don't really know.
Okay.
Of course, it's the man now, of course. The Don.
It's the man. Sounds rings.
Yeah, I think they invited us, and of course, we have to take into considerations how far the game is from the Lion City Sailors. If the timing is right, of course, we will accept the invitation to actually go play against any Malaysian Super League team. So the opportunity came. Timing was right. So here we are, me and Darren living at 12 midnight in the bed.
Okay, it seems to be quite a thing. It seems to be quite a thing for some SPL clubs. I think some of them are going up as well.
Yeah, Gelang's playing Selangor.
Because the thing is, when you play each other 4 rounds in the league, so when the opportunity rises, I guess we are always looking forward to actually play somebody that we've never played before. And we will
some freshness.
Yeah, some freshness, and we'll see how we work against teams that we've never played against. We want to try new things that probably the other team have not seen how and what our players are capable of, and also for our players playing against teams that they have never played before and different capability. So it's I think that's why we are, plus the borders are open now,
Yeah.
so why not?
Why not?
Okay, the
You are
next
JB
next
quite
question.
often, though, Syed.
Yeah. Sorry. Correct. Continue. Yeah.
Syed Azmir has been going to JB quite often, though. So,
No lah.
Anyways, speaking about Terengganu, they are second bottom in the league. So I
Yeah.
think this will be a very interesting game. They have but it's just very early signs for them. Only played 4 games, so very interesting to see what will happen.
Yeah. So Syed and Darren, I want to know what do you guys know about the Terengganu team? Okay, start with Syed first.
I mean, I've seen their videos. I watched them on YouTube when they recently just played Phnom Penh. And of course, they have a very decent squad. They have a good bunch of foreigners and locals as well. When we announced that we were playing against Terengganu, Aidil Sharif from Kedah actually texted me and said that, hey, bro, Terengganu is a good team. I have 2 of my former foreigners that are playing in that team now.
Okay.
And of course, we are aware that they are quite a decent team and quite a strong team, and we are actually very looking forward to them.
Okay. Darren, yourself?
Okay, like honestly, I don't follow Malaysian football.
Just go and play only.
I don't really catch like their games week in week out. But like you guys mentioned previously, Terengganu has quality players lah. I think these few days where I knew that we are playing Terengganu, so watch a bit of like some of their games and stuff, because I know they have like an official YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
So just watch a bit of games, and some of the foreigners, I remember they were previously from Kedah and stuff like that. Yeah, so they are definitely quality foreigners lah. And like you all mentioned earlier on also, they are a good squad, and if they are second bottom in the table now with this international break, they will definitely look to regroup lah, for sure. Yeah. So they will definitely come out against us, wanting to impress the coaches, stuff like that, so that they will get the playing time lah that they want when the international break reopens also.
Okay. Terengganu, I know, is a team that plays very positive football. So they've been getting a lot of plaudits for the way they played. A lot of young players play the ball on the ground, that kind of team. I think it's quite similar in style with what Akbar wants Balestier to play. And they'll be missing a couple of players as well on international duty for the Malaysian national team. And there's one player in their team plays for Liberia national team. So he'll be missing as well. So I mean, in terms of quality foreigners, I think that is there. And the league standings at the moment doesn't really reflect their quality because they had a bit of stop-start season.
I think they played 4 games. I think they only played 4 games.
Because they had a bit of a COVID breakout in the start of the season, so they couldn't play all their games. So Terengganu is a really exciting team to play against.
if you guys need to know, Ras is like the insider for Malaysian League, though.
Yep, it's an encyclopedia.
It's like an encyclopedia, yeah.
And other leagues as well. Okay, Syed, what are you guys working on for this friendly? Is there anything specific you're working on, or are you just like working on general things that you're going to apply in this friendly?
I think we are, and like you said, we are just working on general things going forward towards the LCS game, definitely, because that is our main priority. Because even though Terengganu is just a friendly, but it doesn't mean that we're not gonna play our hearts out when we are there. We're gonna go there, give them a good fight, hoping for a win, hopefully, and to see a lot of positive coming out from the game itself. Of course, we have, like I said earlier, we are working on things that doesn't work for us and improve on things that work for us. So hopefully in this game we are able to try it out and see if there's results coming up from it. And if it doesn't work out, of course we're going back to Singapore, back in training to work it out again. And the process just go round and round and round until we get it right.
Okay.
And is
Are
the
you all
game
planning to
being
give
shown?
minutes for every players or all the
Yeah.
players or no?
We're hoping to give everyone a chance to play. You know, we are traveling with 25 players, and let's see how it goes. Of course, the technical staff will actually plan about this, and we'll see what is best for everyone.
Okay, cool.
Do you
Yeah,
know
Kel.
is this game going to be shown anywhere like YouTube or something like
It
that?
could be on the YouTube channel though, Terengganu.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think live on TV3 lah, bro.
Those were the days.
Wait, do they still exist? TV Tiga?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
Of
my
course it
god!
does.
Oh my god! Used to
And
adjust the
is
antennas
there
against
scope
Hindi
for
movies.
R&R for the players?
Of course, bro. Of course. So basically, we're gonna be in Terengganu on Thursday. Because we're leaving at 12 midnight, probably reach there in the morning. I'm gonna give the players a little bit of rest, and then of course we're gonna have an evening session, training, probably at the venue or another venue.
Mhm.
And then tomorrow, on Friday, is the day of the game, where we're gonna do some little bit of delivering in the morning. Probably go to the beach because Rush,
Yeah.
we have nice beaches, so we're gonna. I mean, I literally say it in a very nice way. Nice beaches.
Beaches, yes. I get what you mean.
We get it, bro.
White sandy beaches.
Totally get what you mean, bro.
And we're gonna have a limbering there just to clear the mind. And of course, after that, we're gonna prepare for the game. It's gonna kick off at 9 p.m. Very late kickoff,
Yep.
and we're gonna. Also the director staff is probably gonna make sure that the players are ready for that. And then the next day we will have an R&R in Kuala Lumpur.
Oh,
We're gonna head back on Sunday.
okay. So because I was going to wonder, okay, if you're going to have R&R in Terengganu, then you don't have much in terms of nightlife.
We were thinking of going to find Telur Penyu and all that.
Yeah. I was going to recommend that. Go and look out for the turtles. Terengganu's nickname is also Sang Penyu, which is
Oh, is it?
turtles. Yeah. So there you
You
have
want to
it.
go and be a tour conductor for them, eh?
That would be nice, Arua. Actually,
Yeah. Everyone will be sleeping in the bus. I also will sleep. I'll just wait for y'all in KL. Join y'all there.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, Kel, you got something?
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, the question just went. Yeah, so I think Ras already mentioned most of it, but at the end of the day, what is the outcome of this friendly? What is the big take from the friendly? What do you think? What are you looking to achieve? Maybe I go with Darren.
Okay. Yeah, I think even though like the game is tagged as a friendly, I think yeah, we as professional footballers, we never like to lose lah. Yeah, so for sure we're going there wanting to impress the opposite team as well. We definitely want to play like a good brand of football. And try to win the game as well lah. Yeah. Not sure. I think a few years back before COVID, I think when I was still in Geylang, we actually had the chance to go to Persija. We actually played
Okay.
Persija
Yeah.
over there. Yeah,
Yeah.
and boy, it was a crazy game because it was a different atmosphere. The kind of atmosphere that you wouldn't experience in Singapore. I mean, sad to say.
Yeah.
I think
I
it's also
remember
very
that game.
important.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's also very important for us to actually go out there, embrace ourselves in front of the crowd, in front of quality opponents. Yeah, because I think Terengganu, honestly, they are a AFC level kind of team lah.
Right.
Yeah, I think the last time that I watched them was probably when Faris was playing there as well.
Mm.
Yeah, I think
Faris
we all know
Ramli.
that Malaysia teams are they are really good lah in terms of like the pace and stuff like that. Yeah, so we're definitely looking forward to the game. And yeah, hopefully get a win lah as well.
Yeah. Does it? Do you feel that it gives the players an extra boost when they go overseas and play? Like what you mentioned, you went to Persija and then it was a crazy atmosphere. And how do you actually channel that energy that you get from the game overseas back to the SPL when you guys are back here? How do you plan to do that?
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, I mean, when we talk about the atmosphere, I
yeah,
think when we were at Persija, and I'm also foreseeing the Terengganu game. I think we as professional footballers, it's really the kind of atmosphere that we live for, lah. Like when we play football, you definitely want to play in front of like a sellout crowd,
yeah,
things like that, and the energy level is really very different. You're more motivated. You want to impress the fans. You want to make sure that whatever that they cheer for, is being recognized and stuff like that. Yeah. And as I mentioned previously, Terengganu is a quality team. Yeah.
right.
I think if they play in the SPL, they will be one of the top teams. Yeah. So I think it's also a challenge for us to go there, to actually prove lah, what we are capable of. If we play well in that game, stuff like that, it will be a morale boosting for us as well. So yeah, Leon, I mentioned because
Yeah.
it's an international break, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So just like Terengganu, we haven't been having like a good run of games. Yeah. So to get a good performance out there, will bring us a lot of morale lah, and
Yeah,
confidence coming back into the league as well. Yeah. So
that's
hopefully,
good. That's
yeah, results will definitely be secondary, but I think what I really want is for the boys to step out and show them lah what kind of
yeah.
performance that we are capable of. Yeah.
I think Balestier needs the results more because like looking at performance, man, every single game you guys are playing well. I think just this happened last round as well. If you guys noticed the trend whereby you got your first win and then things started happening for you, and it was I think you guys need a big win this against Shangano, and then I think you can bring it forward to your SPL games. Syed Azmir,
Yep.
being a Singapore team going up to Malaysia, always a hostile reception.
Yeah.
Of course, it's like a derby, or I don't know, just neighboring country. How are you looking to use this hostile situation? I'm not saying it's going to be like really crazy, but like this atmosphere. How are you going to use that and motivate your players for the game?
Um. Wow. How am I supposed to look? Players in this level, they need composure. And composure is a very big thing that us coaches can't even coach. It's either you have it or you don't. So to play in a hostile environment, it will just improve you. If you can make it through this hostile environment, nothing can bring you down. So use this as a platform to bring you to the next level. I have players in the team, for example, like Darren and all. Wailun, who has played, Darren has played for the national team. Wailun has played the AFC Cup. For Home United previously, we have a couple of players with Del, Budi, who are Hairul, who's been playing in SEA Games or has been there before, playing in big crowds, hostile crowd, and this is something that they have to bring over to the younger players, and tell them that a crowd is just a crowd, and what matters is the game itself. So if you can focus and have composure, when you go back to play against LCS, I think when you see Gabriel Quack in front of you, it wouldn't be anything, isn't it?
All right, man. All right, that's a good one.
Nice. But to be honest, I don't think you would expect too much of a crowd in the game, but you will get something, I know.
Because I heard they are launching their new jersey.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Oh, wow.
Then for sure.
The new stadium.
But then again, to me,
Stadium.
it doesn't matter whether there's going to be a big crowd or not. I think what we want to probably take from this is playing against teams like Darren said, they are probably like the AFC Cup level team. Some of the players have never been against teams from Malaysia at that level with that kind of foreigners. So it will be a different experience for them to learn from it, and then it will be a higher level, a better intensity, faster. So we want to see how they cope with this, and hopefully they manage to overcome this and we bring it back to Singapore, and hopefully it continues.
Are you expecting any fanfare for yourself over there?
No.
You're a household name, man, in Malaysia.
Yeah, household name in Malaysia.
Yeah.
No, probably not Terengganu, bro.
Just
Probably
kidding,
gonna
man.
be
Just
screaming
kidding.
for Darren's name instead of. But hey, have you guys seen the stadium though? Have you guys got a glimpse of what the stadium looks like though?
No, I only saw like the highlights from the Cambodia the Cambodia team that they played lah.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
Alright, man. Let's take like probably a couple of pictures, man. This is what their stadium looks like from the outskirts of it.
Wow.
And
Man, this looks like Barcelona Stadium, bro.
bro, the stadium gets better and better, man. Look at this.
Oof.
Wow.
This the insides of it,
Yeah,
and look at
it's
this
huge.
eagle eye view, man. Like,
Wow.
man,
Oh my
that's
god.
the stadium that you guys are going to be playing in. So have fun, man. I think it's going to be probably a start of many good things is going to happen. I believe so. I think 4 games losing, I think we can put that as an exit. We don't need to look back at it. We probably can just take some positive out of it and use that negativeness and bring that game to Terengganu. So hopefully you guys get a game and may you guys win it big or win it good or whatsoever. Darren, probably a couple of goals from you or probably an assist from you.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
And
Yo,
I think
Ras, can we show that?
Yes,
can we
I'm
that?
gonna show the comments. This some good ones. Hyrule says you also got pace for Darren, and he's also saying Darren take quality
Darren
player.
Tay.
This guy too free right now. He's
And,
very
and this for you, Syed. Azmir is gonna sing for us.
This is the best.
And again, Darren has a lot of fans in Malaysia. But this is the killer.
This is the best. This is the best.
This is the best.
This is the best comment of the night, guys. David.
The way
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is hilarious, bro. This guy.
And okay, back to Hyrule. Darren, defend first.
I do very free today, yeah.
Don't score.
Yeah, so basically I just texted Hyrule also. I told him to just go and spend his time to pack his luggage.
Hey, you guys better pack your pack luggage or whatsoever. Bring your passport, guys.
Yeah. Don't forget passport.
You guys can forget anything else. I think probably Darwin can buy for you there, but don't forget passport, guys.
If any of the players forget their passport, you never hear the end of it except from me. Really.
I mean, Syed, just a little bit for the fun side, man. If, all right, touch wood, man. I'm gonna touch the table real hard. If any of the players were to miss the passport, are they allowed to like go back home and bring it and go?
I leave them at the causeway.
Oh my
Leave them at the causeway. What can I do? We have something to go with, I mean, if you don't bring your passport, but the thing is, we are meeting at Toa Payoh Stadium, right?
Yeah.
So before we leave, obviously that job goes to Tila. I'm gonna check everyone has their passport, and then if they
Check the
forget,
expiry.
we still our study all done already. So we just gonna make sure that they have their passport. If they don't, then probably get your girlfriend or your wife or dad or what, send it to Toa Payoh Stadium first before we leave.
Yeah. I saw a lot of you all making passports, making new passports, posting on Facebook.
We haven't traveled a very long time, right? So all their passports. So we have to check the expiry date just to be safe.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna play a fun game with the two of you.
Sure.
I'm gonna name people in the club. You're gonna say what you like and what you dislike about the person. So we start with Syed. First person, Akbar.
Akbar, the mastermind of all. I think I learned a lot from him during this period of time I'm with him. He's a very good, he knows what he wants, he executes it well. So for me, as an assistant coach or as a coach, it's good somebody to actually learn from.
Okay.
All right.
And you dislike?
I dislike, he likes to eat, bro, every 2 hours. Very tired now. He will
Man
go
needs to
breakfast.
eat. He needs some fuel, man.
We go breakfast at 9:30, then 11:30. It's like, hungry.
Okay. Next person, Yazid. Yazid Yassin.
Yazid is my former teammate when I was in Sabah, right? So I always had a lot of fun with him. It's always good to have somebody that you've worked with for a very long time.
Yeah.
And somebody that I can actually always talk to. What is there not to like about Yazid, man?
I don't know. You tell me. Maybe you might find something.
No, Yazid is a good friend. He's a good
Okay.
friend. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Next one, Rory.
Rory. Wow, you're asking me all technical stuff, huh?
Yeah, I'm asking you all technical stuff.
Rory is somebody I got close with when you start working, you know, and somebody who has a lot of knowledge, of course, in the fitness and physical condition. But we like to make fun of him, of his accent.
Mm.
You have to listen to Akbar when he speak in Rory's accent. It's very funny.
Okay.
Like have you seen the movie, the series Ted Lasso?
10 Aso?
Ted Lasso. Have you
Oh,
seen
10 Lasso. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet.
So you have to go and watch it. So we can like make fun of him through that.
Okay.
And he's a big guy. Sometimes he don't talk so much, but he's actually a funny guy.
Okay. All right. Timni.
Timmy, wow, Timmy, the one who runs the show lah. You know, he's busy. Who basically is the if Darwin is the executive producer, Timmy is producer and cameraman, assistant cameraman, lighting, and
Sound guy.
sound guy, all him. Yeah. So we have to give mad respect to Timmy because he's been in the club for a very long time,
Yeah.
and he knows his stuff lah. The club.
Razif.
Razif, wow, he has a lot of knowledge in football. Razif, you know, as we know, he has a UEFA cert, and he knows a lot of things about the modern football. He watches the game very closely. He understands the game. It's a very crucial part of the team, you know, especially when giving us things that we don't see. You know, when in the game, you will probably see what me and Akbar is doing, and then you probably see what Razif is doing. He's actually watching the game from a different point of view.
Okay.
Of course, that's very crucial to the team. So he is definitely a very good addition.
Jonathan.
Jonathan, the physio.
Physio, yes.
Jonathan, what can I say about Jonathan? Jonathan is a very funny guy. Jonathan, this guy can speak Malay very well.
Oh, nice. Okay.
When I converse with him, I can speak in Malay. No issue.
Okay.
It's like me seeing a Chinese guy in Malaysia, guys.
Yeah,
You know?
Malaysia, yeah.
Yeah.
Very frequently, like fluently, guys. So that is Jonathan for you.
Okay, cool. I didn't know that. Okay. Jeff.
Jeff, he's very angry uncle.
Angry uncle.
But he meant well, you know. So you know, of course, he is the logistic guy in our team, and of course, he runs the stuff, of course, from taking care of the players' kids on match day, making sure they have the right socks, the right pair of shorts, change of jerseys, the pips and everything. He handles of our day-to-day match days stuff, especially. Of course, he gets angry a lot because I think he gets stressed very fast. Yeah, so, because there's a lot of things. He's gonna kill me later when I see him.
Does it help when Liverpool wins?
Oh, of course. When Liverpool win, you will have good mood in the office. You have me, Yazid, you have Jeff, you have Timmy, you have the big boss Tava, who also is a Liverpool fan.
Oh man.
You also have a new Liverpool fan, Darwin.
Poor
Yeah.
Darwin.
Yes. Yes.
New Liverpool fan.
Every time he come to the office, I'll be smiling. He'll deck in like Liverpool outfit from top to toe, bro.
Oh.
As a fan, Syed, as a fan, even you did not clad yourself top to bottom in a Liverpool attire, man.
Bro, only Darwin does that, bro. But
Definitely.
inside the heart, he's still a pure devil.
That one I know. Okay, last person, Leonard. Coach Leonard.
Leonard, wow, Leonard is so he has a very important job also for us, especially during match days. He is the one who fit the view of what Razif is watching.
Oh, okay.
So because he takes the footage from upstairs, which will fit into what Razif is watching. And Leonard has been there for a couple of years. He's very helpful in a lot of things. Always there to help us anytime that we need something. And he's also the under-17 coach. He has a lot of experience as well, from school, from coaching at other clubs like Hougang and all. And of course, he was coaching also the cerebral palsy team before this also. And I've known him for quite some time. A lot of knowledge also, and of course, it's good people to actually have around.
Okay, so there's a lot of positives there.
Definitely.
Darren, now is your turn.
Good luck.
These are your teammates.
Yeah.
First guy, Wailun.
Oh, well, so
What do you like, and what do you dislike about them?
What is it dislike about him?
What?
I like Wailun for I've known Wailun for quite some time lah. Even though it's my first time being teammates with him. But yeah, he's a really good friend to have and stuff like that lah. He's really like serious about the things that he do. Yeah, that's something that I like about him. I dislike him. What do I dislike about him? I dislike. Actually, nothing much. Haven't reached the point where I dislike anything about him.
Haven't reached the point, guys. Think about that.
Do you all go to Zoom together?
Yeah, I'll see you in the next episode.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, next player, Delwin.
Oh, Del. Okay, yeah, I
He
spend
likes
a lot
to
of time with
give.
Del lah, because usually we go to trainings together. Yeah,
Okay.
so I like Del for he's a role model. He's a leader. Where he gives pep talk and everything. This guy is being serious lah. Yeah. So that's what I like about him. Being a leader lah. In the team itself. I dislike. Well, really, I haven't had dislike anything about him yet. Yeah.
Okay.
I seldom dislike anything about somebody lah, I think.
Oh, right. Nice.
Yeah.
Jumbo.
I like that he's scoring goals for us. Yeah. Like maybe he can converse more lah in English lah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. Ensa.
Oh, I like that he watches NBA. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he always talk to me about NBA. He will tell me how good Jokic is because they are from the same country. Yeah. So we have like our random like NBA talks lah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dislike.
His height, maybe you dislike his height.
Darren, do you like look up to him and talk, or no?
Yeah, a bit. I have to. Okay, that's what I dislike about him then. I don't like to look up and like talk to somebody. Yeah. Yeah. And he's he can be funny also lah sometimes.
Actually-
no, because sometimes like we like to disturb him like in trainings and all. Then he will be like, "Hey brother," like that kind of thing, Yeah, then he will like you can see like he's like a bit annoyed, but like he can't do much. Yeah.
You guys know that Bruno is a gentle giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it.
He seems like it.
Yeah, he is the nicest person I've ever met in my life, to be honest.
Okay.
It's very hard to make him mad.
Uh-huh.
It's very hard. He
Okay.
can never be mad. I don't know. It's just something about he is so patient. Even in like you will see that he has his rage when it comes to games.
Yeah.
But in training and among us, you disturb here how much you want. He was just smile. He smile.
It's like, I think it's the height lah. The tall people are all like that.
I know what
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like.
I can speak for myself.
I can speak for
Joel, you no need to raise up your hand on. No need.
Hey, come on, man.
You raise up your hand for what?
I'm tall. You can resonate what he says.
Yeah, so I remember what I dislike about Bruno as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I hate it when he step on my foot.
Oh.
It's damn painful. It's super painful because the whole weight of him, right? It's like on the leg. Yeah, I remember I got stepped by him during one of the training. Oh man, that was painful.
Okay. Oh dear. Okay, Rioya.
Yeah, I like that. I like him as a player. I think he's a really good player. Yeah. Like one of a few good foreigners, one of the better foreigners that I've played throughout my career. Yeah, hands down. He's good. he don't only score goals. He also play makes, which speaks at the statistics lah, the number of assists that he has also. Yeah, so I think he's really one of the few complete players lah that I've played with. Dislike, maybe he can learn some English as well lah. Don't become like
Language,
Yuki lah, my former teammate. 10 years in Singapore, then
Oh, yeah.
English still quite bad.
Okay. Next guy is probably you're gonna say the same thing. Kondo.
You gotta give credit to his style, man.
Kondo is, he's very young, right? He's actually very young. Yeah, so I like it that he's actually very cheeky. He's really very cheeky.
Bro, where is he
Yeah,
going?
we noticed that he has a cheeky streak in him. Yeah.
He can be actually quite cheeky, playful. Even though he cannot speak English. Yeah, I think his English is the worst among three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But
how you guys actually
he can
converse
be really
with
very
him?
cheeky, so he will come to you and then say some cheeky stuff lah. That's what I like about him, and dislike. Yeah, it's
Darren,
really
how
hard
do
to
you guys
communicate with
talk
him
to
also
him,
sometimes. Yeah.
Then how do you guys actually talk to him? Like, if his English is bad, like does he get what you guys are trying to say?
True jumbo.
Oh.
The serious stuff through Jumbo lah, but the non so serious stuff we'll try to like really make it so basic, like English and stuff. Yeah, but anyway I have experience lah, because I was talking like that to Yuki also for the past 5 years. So it's the same thing for Kondo as well. Yeah.
So next time we call the Japanese players, we gotta call Darren come on our show as well.
This guy delay a bit, he laugh.
Yeah.
Job finish already then after that.
Laggy. Laggy. Okay. The next guy is someone who's been commenting here fervently. Hyrule.
Okay, Hyrule, I've been teammate with him for like I think 6 years really, almost 5-6 years really since Geylang. I like that he's a fighter.
Okay.
During Geylang as well, he was I would say like second choice. Yeah, but he never give up and things like that. He really stick by his principles. He still go out every training, giving his all. He's a fighter. Yeah, and that's what I like about him. And always nice to have these kind of fighters in the team lah. Yeah. What I dislike,
He fights too much.
I dislike that he has he spends his free time doing he could spend his free time doing better things lah than to come here and comment like leaving stupid comments. Yeah.
Okay. When you said fighter, I thought the kind of fighter you get outside clubs, but okay.
But I think that would be him also. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Controversial. The next person is someone people say looks like you. You're twins.
Oh,
Oh
Gareth.
boy.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so because Gareth is one batch below me, right? He's 97, I'm 96. So last time when we were younger, right, a lot of people mistook us. Like sometimes in like the football or seeing people will come up to me and then like, hey Gareth, then I was like, hey, then they were like, hey, sorry. Yeah, that kind of things lah. Yeah, so I like that he low-key looks like me. Yeah. Yeah. And I
Darren, do you say 97 or 87?
97. He's 97 and
97,
96.
right?
Yeah.
97.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that he low-key look like me lah. But at the same time, I also dislike it. Yeah.
Ras is like,
Yeah, but I think
Syed and I can
I
understand.
think I'm the more handsome version.
oh my god.
Okay. You think you're more handsome than Gareth, okay?
Yeah, the better
Gareth,
looking
I don't know
version.
you're watching,
Yeah.
but Darren thinks he's more handsome. Okay, there's this one comment. Let me show you this. Something supportive. Rudy
Oh.
82, he says,
Really.
Tigers to win
Rudy.
3-2.
Oh my God.
All the best, guys, and enjoy the experience. Hala Tigers.
He probably bet on the game, I think. That is why he's asking for a 3-2 win.
Very specific, yeah, very specific. And Hyrule's laughing at whatever you say.
Tell him to forget his passport.
Yeah, Hyrule, don't forget your passport. Don't be watching this alone and forget your passport and then that's it.
Tell him to spend some time with the cats before he go off.
with his fans.
Yeah,
Cats,
tell
cats,
him
cats.
don't forget.
Cats, okay.
Don't forget, ask his wife to cook for him something first before go.
Ah, that's also true, yeah. Have a good meal. Okay, guys, it's been fun speaking to you. Thanks for sharing your thoughts as well. And thanks for taking the time out to speak to us. And, especially when you got such an important engagement coming up really soon. Wish you all the best. A safe trip as well. Safe trip all the way to Terengganu and to KL and enjoy yourselves.
Yep,
Thank you, guys.
definitely.
Thank
Don't be
you.
too naughty. I think Syed can show you around in KL. I'm very sure of that.
He knows KL by the
he
back
knows
of
the
his head,
place.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Can't wait,
definitely.
can't wait. It's been 2.5 years since, maybe 3 years before, since I was.
Definitely. So
Okay.
have a great time there. Darren, there's something else you guys can do for Azmir and Darwin. I mean, it's happy birthday, you guys, advance birthday.
Oh,
So Darwin's
Oh.
one is tomorrow. Azmir's one is on the 26th.
Thank you,
So
guys.
have
nice.
fun, enjoy the trip, and have a great R&R and come back safely, guys. All right, we'll see you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, guys. All
Thank you
right.
so much. Yeah.
Cheers. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Happy
Bye,
birthday, everyone.
Soon.
Bye.
See you,
Everyone
everybody.
but saya.
Bye.
See you guys.